Hey guys, I'm back with the 5th episode of the Football Basketball Show. And today's episode is about the NBA once again. I know this channel is called the Football Basketball Show, so there should be videos about the NFL and the NBA, but there just isn't a lot going on in the NFL right now. But you guys can expect me to upload an NFL related video next week. I hope you guys understand, and let's get right into the video. On Saturday at 3:27 p.m., Adrian Wojnarowski announced on Twitter that the Los Angeles Lakers and the New Orleans Pelicans were going to be making a trade. The deal had Anthony Davis going to the Lakers in exchange for Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, the number 4 overall pick in the 2019 draft, and 2 future first-round picks. Alright guys, I'm going to be talking about the Pelicans side of this deal first. Let's get right into it. I think that the Pelicans did a great job in requiring a huge load of young assets from the Lakers in return for Anthony Davis. It is often very hard to get a player's full value in a trade when the player has requested a trade, because the player's trade value goes down. But I think the Pelicans got everything they could have, and they just did a great job overall. I think Lonzo Ball has Hall of Fame potential. He reminds me a bit of a Jason Kidd. He is a tall, very athletic point guard who is also a great passer and rebounder. He obviously does need to work on his jump shot, but if he gets a consistent jumper, he'll be great in coming years. Lonzo is already showing great flashes and has shown them throughout his first and second years, and I think he's a top passer in the NBA. I think that Lonzo, despite his struggles with shooting in his first 2 years in the NBA, will be great with the Pelicans, and maybe all he needed was a change in scenery.
Double teamed, in trouble, passes up, Lonzo, here comes LeBron all the way, counterfeit.
Brandon Ingram is also a very intriguing young player with lots of potential. Ingram is a great slasher and scorer who can take the ball to the hoop with ease. However, last year Brandon Ingram did not fit particularly well with LeBron. With LeBron on the court, Ingram averaged just 15.1 points per 36 minutes. But with LeBron off the court, Ingram averaged a staggering 29.5 points per 36 minutes. Now, in New Orleans, he will not be playing with LeBron James, so he might be putting up these insane numbers. These numbers clearly show that Brandon Ingram is a pure scorer, and if he develops his jump shot even more, he could be one of the top small forwards in the NBA in the coming years.
Point last year. Point forward for this team. Little step back.
The number 4 pick is also another very good asset. With the number 4 pick, I think that the Pelicans should select DeAndre Hunter, a small forward from Virginia. And I told you why in my NBA mock draft video. Hunter is an all-around small forward who can shoot, defend, take the ball to the basket, and do pretty much whatever you need him to do on the court. I think he would fit pretty well with Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram, Drew Holiday, Julius Randle, and Lonzo Ball on this new-look Pelicans team.
Hunter, his pull-up jumper.
So now that I've told you guys what I think about the Pelicans side of this deal, it's time to tell you guys what I think about the Lakers side. Although I did say this trade was a really good deal for the Pelicans, I also think it's a really good deal for the Lakers. Lonzo Ball did not really fit the Lakers' time frame. LeBron only has 3 years left on his contract, and he'll likely start regressing even before then. So they didn't have much time to wait for Lonzo to develop. Same goes for Brandon Ingram. Also, pairing LeBron with another superstar right now sets them up to be a real contender in the Western Conference next year. They also have enough cap space to go after another all-star caliber free agent. Top free agent choices would be Kyrie Irving, Kemba Walker, and Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler would really help their defense out and add another clutch scorer and shooter to the rotation. Kemba would be another great scorer to plug in at the point guard spot, and Kyrie fits perfectly with LeBron, and we saw that in Cleveland. All three of these choices would be killer fits for the Lakers to form a big three alongside LeBron and Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is a great player, and I think that he is the best big man in the league by a long shot. I think that no one can really stop Anthony Davis, and him and LeBron will have a great pick and roll together next season. There are also reports that Anthony Davis will re-sign with the Lakers at the end of next year, so this wasn't that big of a risk for the Lakers because they're not really running the risk of losing Anthony Davis after 1 year. Overall, I think this trade was great for the Lakers as well. So overall, guys, I think that both teams benefited from this trade. The Lakers paired LeBron with a player that will really help them compete for a championship, and they still have cap space to sign another star free agent. And the Pelicans really speeded up their rebuild by snagging Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, and the fourth pick, who they're all going to pair alongside Zion Williamson, Drew Holiday, and Julius Randle. So, I think it was a good job by these two teams. It's now time for the question of the episode. And today's question comes from Ty Lev, and it is: you said that the worst you can rank Kevin Durant is at number 3. Who would be number 2? So, in my last video, I said that you could only possibly rank 2 NBA players above Kevin Durant. In my opinion, those 2 players are LeBron James and Kawhi Leonard. To rank them, I would have LeBron James at number 1, Kevin Durant at number 2, and Kawhi Leonard at number 3. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed the 5th episode of the Football Basketball Show. I'll most likely get you an NFL related video next week. Let me know if you have any other opinions on the Anthony Davis trade, and leave a question about the NBA or the NFL in the comment section below, and I might answer it in my next video. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and peace.